Hey, what's up traders? Dave FX Hunter here with weekly Forex forecast for the 29th January 2022. So we had a FOMC last week and they actually did nothing. They'd been doing just big blah blah blah, but they didn't change interest rates and they actually didn't said when they gonna do that. They actually didn't said nothing. So there is a lot of uncertainty on the markets, but I will start with the S&P 500 because what happened actually here in the last week, this is a weekly chart, we had the drop and we can see that the price actually reacted on this demand zone from where we had this up move and actually on the bottom of the channel. And what we can see here, which actually happened already on the Tuesday before the FOMC, we already seen that there was a big growth in the longs positions in the past 3 weeks actually. So as the price was dropping, we can see that the market makers was opening their positions, and we can see that shorts were dropping as well. And this is something very important. This is the biggest volume candle I found on the chart in the past maybe 10 years. So that's a huge. So what can happen right now? Of course, it's everything based on the dollar, which we will see on the next chart. And right now we are below this supply zone, right? Actually below this level, which is on the daily important level. And now it can take some time until we start to contact this trend line. And if we start to get some breakups, it will be good. But as said, it will take some time, and we have a lot of uncertainty. That it's not just the Fed, it's, for example, as well the conflict on the Ukraine, you know. So yeah, we will see. We can see something like this, you know, but as well it can be something like that if the Fed will support the markets and they will be continuing buying the treasuries, and they will be buying the to their balance sheet, and of course continuing the printing the money, which keeps the market on the overvalued in the undervalued levels up. So this is the dollar, and here last week I've been actually expecting that not expecting, but I was thinking that this supply zone will basically hold and we will see some break lower, right? It did not happen, so it was removed, and we are now heading to the top of this to the top of this channel and to this daily supply zone, which is as well nested in the weekly. So what is my expectations now? We can see that on the COT data that the banks has been very bullish, and currently they don't have any shorts. They actually close them. So I think if they will be building the shorts, it most likely will be somewhere here on the top, right? So I think some balance has to come into the markets because they're reaching their biggest exposure in the past 5 years. I mean, they're reaching this exposure to the close to the biggest exposure of the past 5 years, right? So what's the options for the trading? So if the price will drop back down to this is a 4-hour level, to this level, that will be nice to get long. If the price will be going up and we will start to get some consolidation and the break, then we can take short-term short. All right, so that's for the dollar, and remember the dollar is still strong, so it will be affecting the all other pairs which I will be speaking about. So we continue with Aussie. Aussie actually has dropped back down to this weekly level, and here is the bottom of this level. So what I think is going to happen right now, if we look these positions, we can see that that actually the banksters already closing their shorts, right? So we can see they are reducing them, and slowly they are building some longs positions, right? But as again, this data is from the Tuesday, so it's here. We don't know what happened here, right? So most likely they closed more of these longs, and they taking the price down, most likely to take some profits from this. So what's the options for here? I think that if we will see the pullback to this nice supply zone and break of this trend line, it's gonna be the fake, because I think we will see these levels, we will visit them, right? So now is the question, if we get some nice entry on the 1 hour or the 30 minutes to continue down, or if the price will come back to this top, because I believe that this is a trend line on the 4 hours time frame, and if the trend line start to be broken, the people will start to enter, and that will be fake, and it can be taken down, right? So this is the bottom of this channel, this channel. I'm sorry, this is a long-term channel. We can see that here as well. This is just a part of the chart, and yeah, so I'm thinking we can go down to this level. The question is if we're gonna drop like this or like this, then we might start looking for some pullbacks, but of course it's very soon to speak. So this week will be about to most likely to take the price down, right? All right, next one is euro, and euro is similar case as again, I've been expecting the price to come back to this, here is actually the weekly level, right? So to the weekly level, which did not happen, and we only created the new low, which confirming the downtrend which we have on the weekly, daily, 4 hours and the 1 hour as well. So if the price will start to retrace, looking for the shorts with the target here, which is the weekly level, which we cannot see because it's on the left side, right? And if we check the COT data, we can see that the banks are slowly building some longs, but they've been doing it here, so we can see that they've been building some quite longs for quite some time, in this range. But what most likely happen is that they actually been building these longs, and they probably we cannot see that even that they close them. We still can see the longs growing, but they probably close them in these last 3 days, which we don't see in the report, right? So yeah, we are on the bottom of the channel, so we might get some pullback in here. If you look for the trade on the 15 minutes, something like that, you could get some good entry for the pullback, but I would not speculate for the big reversal yet, because the dollar still have a room to go higher. Next one is pound, and pound is it reached this target which I was projecting actually from the bottom from here on the trading view. And by the way, I will start posting the charts on the trading view again soon, so if you want to. So what I will be looking for here is definitely for shorts. I think we can reach this zone, or even this zone can be removed, or even this channel, right? So where to enter? Here is a nice 4 hours level, right? So if we get some pullback in this zone, would be around 135, between 134.5 and 135 will be nice to looking for the shorts for all the way down. If we check the COT data, it doesn't say too much, we can see previous week was 34, now 44 again back. So yeah, I think there is now a big manipulations by the central bank, so that's difficult to read anything on the COT. We must believe the charts, right? And it looks like it would go down where the dollar is taking it. Next one is a USDCAD. USDCAD has broke through this 4 hours time frame downtrend, so we have the breakup which created this new demand zone. This zone was tested, and I think that if the dollar is still has this power to take it higher, we could see the potential move higher, right? So of course that would be the best if the price comes down and retest it and we can go higher. Or there is another option that this zone will be removed first, which will actually create the new one in here, and from here will be the potential long trade. So that's for the USD CAD. Next one is USDJPY, and we have this 4 hours trend broken, which has created new zone, and from here, if the price drops lower, we could be potentially looking for the longs. We already can see that the banks has closed some longs, but there is no shorts, right? So if some shorts would be created, that would be in the supply zone, which is here. Here is the liquidity, and I think that the markets can go there, then the manipulation down again, right? So the Forex is full of the manipulation, so we must understand it and think about the market like the market makers. So yeah, this is it, my friends. Don't forget to follow me on my trading view as well. Soon I will be opening this Discord channel, which I'm working on. There will be a lot of functions, a lot of automations, and a lot of useful things. A lot of things will be for free, of course.